Hello everyone. So the stock in today's focus is UTI Asset Management Company. So why is this stock is in focus? Because the stock has broken out of its previous all-time high of 1214. So this stock reached its previous all-time high of 1214, 1216 on 6th September 2021. So almost exactly 3 years after the stock has reached its previous all-time high, and it has also broken out of its previous all-time high. As you can see, stock price has broken out of its previous all-time high. So let's go to the daily chart and see more about this breakout. So you can see it has reached its previous all-time high on 6th of September 2021, exactly 3 years after this. The stock price has broken out of its previous all-time high. So it has given a breakout, and the daily candlestick closing is above its previous all-time high of 1216. Let's take it as 1200. So the stock price has given a breakout. You can see this candle right here. So this is the breakout candle, and the second daily candle has also closed above the previous all-time high. So this is a breakout happening in the UTI asset management stock price. So this breakout may actually play out in different alternative patterns. It can continue moving above and above, but I expect the price to actually come back and test the previous. This was the resistance for this. The previous all-time high of 1200 was the resistance. So let me draw a line here. So this was the resistance, the previous all-time high serving as a resistance. So now the stock price has broken out of its 1200 previous all-time resistance, and it has given closing above its previous all-time high. So the stock price can continue moving ahead, or I believe it will come back to test the previous all-time high, and it can go forward, and it might reach up to 1500 or 1800. So this is how it might play out. So right now the current stock price is about 1258. So the stock price has closed at around 1295. Okay, so 1295 is the current closing, the current market price of UTI Asset Management Company. So the price might come back, retest as the price has broken out of its previous all-time high of 1200. It might come back, retest the previous all-time high, and it can move forward in this fashion. Alternatively, the price may, this breakout may fail, may come back within, retest this, and may actually go downwards. I don't expect this to happen, but this might also happen, as we have seen multiple times in cases of failed breakdowns where the stock price breaks out of its previous resistance, but the breakout fails and then comes back within the breakout level and tests the resistance and goes down backward. This can also happen, but I am hopeful. But instead of this, the stock price comes back to retest the breakout level and again moves forward. So this is more likely to happen. This is what I want the stock price to actually do. So this is a beautiful formation for the UTI Asset Management Company. As you can see, after 3 years of its previous all-time high, it has formed a beautiful rounding bottom pattern, and it has broken out of its all-time high resistance. So what I expect, as I already told, to come back to test 1200 and may go above, or it can also form a cup and handle pattern. This breakout might fail, come back, retest, and then it might move forward like this to form a cup and handle pattern. Then again come back and test, move forwards. I'm quite hopeful on this stock because this is an asset management company. As in the future, as more and more people are going towards mutual fund and stock market, the asset management company, I think in the future are poised to do well as more and more people are shifting towards mutual funds, stocks, and other market instruments as the choice of investment instead of FDs and RDs. I believe the asset management companies have a better future prospect when compared to other financial stocks. Maybe so I'm bullish on this UTA asset management company. So let's go to the monthly chart and see what is happening there. So in the monthly chart, you can clearly, so you can monthly chart, so you can clearly see the rounding bottom pattern, or you can also say a W pattern. I would more likely say this is a rounding bottom pattern. Stock price has broken out of its previous all-time high. But because this is the monthly chart, this candle is yet to finish. Only after this month gets over, we'll get to see where this monthly candle actually closes. So if it closes above this resistance line of previous all-time high, then it can be confirmed in the monthly charts that the breakout has sustained. You can see even in the RSI is at the level of 72. It still has much more room for it to move forward. Even on Friday, when the stock market, Nifty and Sensex were going down, many other stocks were going down. UTAMC was one of the stocks which was actually moving ahead. So I'm quite bullish on this stock. I hope the breakout sustains and it moves forward. So let's go to the weekly chart. So in the weekly chart, you can see that this week's candle has completed. From next week, we'll see a new candle in the weekly chart. The breakout has sustained. If another candle also sustains above this breakout in daily chart, we might see candlestick pattern coming down 2200 to test the 1200 level and moving above. In the weekly chart, if the next candle also forms above, if the next candle also forms above, then we can say that the breakout has sustained.
This video is strictly for educational purpose only. Financial markets are inherently risky and can cause significant financial loss. This video does not suggest or recommend any kind of activity or participation in financial markets. Do not take any position in the financial markets based on this video.